Hello, welcome to the first of 3 videos in a series to help John Overton High School seniors look at the college planning process. We call this College 101. This first section will focus on graduation requirements, moving on then to the college application process, and the third segment will be financial aid, scholarships, and how to pay for college. This next slide lists each of the counselors in the academies and pathways at John Overton High School. Please find your academy counselor's name or the academy that you are a part of if you would like to send them an email. Or we have virtual office hours Monday through Friday during virtual learning from 10 a.m. until noon. Additional college mentors that are available include the Oasis College Connection. Mr. Daniel Mayhews, who happens to be an Overton graduate of 2015, is available to help any student work through the college process. He can assist with college and career exploration, ACT and SAT prep, college applications, and financial aid. He is available to help out with any students, with an emphasis on first generation, low income, New American, and LGBTQ+ students. Another college mentor is Melissa Cornejo through the Escalera program. Ms. Cornejo is available to meet with students in the Escalera program already, and she can be reached at this email address, as well as call or text her phone number, or to schedule an appointment with her. Part of the Escalera program is designed for first-generation college students, which means that your parent had not graduated from college in this country, and the seniors that are within this program are scheduled to meet with Ms. Cornejo on Tuesdays via Zoom meetings. Another program is Latino Achievers. All students are eligible to be a part and join Latino Achievers. Resources and support to excel in high school is the main focus for the Latino Achievers program. We want to help all students gain access to college education and take advantage of scholarship opportunities, as well as focused career exploration. So the upcoming fall meeting dates are scheduled currently from 2:30 to 3:30 on the following dates of September 29th, October 20th, November 17th, and the 24th. The virtual meeting link is listed here as well. Digging deeper into the actual requirements for graduating with a diploma in Tennessee are listed here. So, 4 math classes, which includes Integrated Math 1, Integrated Math 2, Integrated Math 3, and a senior or higher level math. 4 English courses, 3 lab sciences, which include biology, chemistry, or physics, however many students will take both, and an additional lab science. In the Social Studies department, World History, U.S. History, and then semesters of Government and Economics fulfill the Social Studies requirement. Personal Finance is a half-a-year course that is required in Tennessee, and then at least 1 credit of a fine arts. So often classes that like art or music or drama will fit into that category. PE or physical education, there is a half credit or a half-year requirement within Tennessee. Wellness, also known as lifetime wellness, has a lot of similarity to what a PE class is like, but it is its own requirement within Tennessee. So 1 credit worth of lifetime wellness. And then your 3 pathway classes. So within the academy that you choose, there are 3 pathway classes to complete as part of your requirements to graduate in Tennessee. Generally speaking, these will be taken, one of these classes in 10th grade, the next in 11th grade, and the third class as your senior year in 12th grade. And then finally, 2 years of a world language. And this would be 2 years of the same world language, so 2 years of Spanish, French, Latin, or Arabic. These make up the standard general requirements to receive a regular diploma within Tennessee. So, meeting all of those requirements to get a regular diploma are necessary, in addition to taking the required TN Ready assessments, or EOCs, and of course tests, as well as taking and passing the civics exam. This is something that we do through school, and students need to pass with a 70% or higher on the civics exam, and then additionally take an ACT or SAT test as part of the graduation requirement. While we have the SAT as an option at times, or students can sign up for those on Saturday tests, and that is absolutely fine. The state of Tennessee is an ACT kind of testing state, so most of our students will have taken the ACT as part of their graduation requirement. The next diploma type is to graduate with honors. So graduating with honors would mean that you have met all of the previous requirements for a regular diploma, but in addition to that, you must have a 3.0 unweighted GPA and a score at or above the following ACT subject areas. So this is perhaps sometimes where students might take an ACT more than once in an effort to make sure that they reach each of the subscores for English, science, math, and reading to then qualify for an honors diploma. The next diploma type is to graduate with distinction. And this print is a lot smaller because there are many bullet points here. There are many different opportunities where a student could graduate with distinction. So, meeting all the requirements for a regular diploma, earning the unweighted GPA of 3.0 or higher, and completing one of these following. Okay. Participating in a governor's school, all-state musical organizations, attain an ACT composite or total or average score of 31 or higher, attending boys or girls state, earn a 3 or higher on 2 or more AP exams, which, as Overton is a Cambridge International school, we have not as many AP courses, but we still have several. Please know that the AP scores would need to have been earned through the end of junior year, so that the scores are available for this category. Also earning 12 or more hours of college credit, perhaps through dual enrollment or dual credit. Be a national merit finalist or semifinalist, and that would be through taking the PSAT. Earn a nationally recognized industry certification. Meet the Tennessee Scholars requirement, which the next slide will have a little more information about. Completing the Cambridge pathway for a Tennessee diploma, essentially the courses necessary to achieve a Cambridge diploma. Completing the SSMV program for those students who are involved in the School for Science and Math at Vanderbilt. And then placement in a statewide competition or as a state officer. So these are many, many scenarios where a student might reach the highest diploma type to graduate with distinction. Something that we need to add here as well, students, as you complete and reach these categories for a diploma with distinction, please be sure to meet and talk with your counselor when it happens as well, so that we have the documentation and make sure that you are appropriately recognized for your accomplishments. Next here is the Tennessee Scholars. The Tennessee Scholars Initiative really will focus in, most of these bullet points are the standard graduation requirements. And what you'll then see as we get toward the bottom of it is that the big key is the 80 hours of volunteer service. Also, there's maintaining a C grade point average, 95% attendance rate during high school, as well as no out-of-school suspensions. The 80 hours of volunteer service, if you are going to apply and show that you are a Tennessee Scholar, very likely the best scenario is to reach out to your counselor, who can also provide you with a form so that you can log and record volunteer service hours along the way. Thank you for watching this first segment of the videos. The next part will focus in on the application process.